Thanks for joining me on my way to work. Let's get going. This weekend went by way too fast. Ah, shit. I didn't bring my coffee. I didn't bring a fucking... I'm having a rough morning. All right. We're going to take this again. Back up all the way to my house. Mommy, the car's driving backwards down the street. I know, sweetheart. That's our weird neighbor, Travis. All right. I'll be right back. Well, now I know where all my coffee mugs are. There's 4 back here. And I still have to stop off for gas. I always slop on myself. I feel like a damn idiot every time I get gas. I'm just like, in a modern world, I have to put explosives in my car. All right. Gas door. I would rather sit here for half an hour charging up my car and stick gasoline. So we need a small chair, but we want it to recline. And so we're looking at this one store, Furniture Row, I think, or something like that. And it's, $300. I'm like, oh, it's fine. Doesn't recline all the way. So it's like, oh, maybe we should find one that does. So I'm looking at this other one. I'm like, oh, this one's perfect. I'm like, I don't like the fabric. Oh, we can replace the fabric. Okay, that's fine. My wife, she looks at the price tag. This is an $1,800 chair. This tiny ass chair. So we went from one store where it was $300 to another store where it was $1,800. I cannot tell the difference between a $300 chair and an $1,800 chair. I can't at all. I don't get it. If somebody just were to get snobby with me about chairs, and they're like, no, this is why, I'll let them have their piece. I'll let them say their piece, because, I'm the same way with cars. You have like a $180,000 car. I know where every goddamn dollar of that $180,000 is going. Like, I'm sitting there going, yeah, of course, that's a $180,000 car. Yeah, lady, I'm talking to myself. What do you care? So I'm like, all right, there's nothing on the radio. Nothing's going on. I'm bored out of my skull. Fine. What's on the country station? So I turn to this country station, and this song starts playing. And it was Live Like You Were Dying. I forget who sings it. And so I'm listening to the song, and there's this transformation over me, and I'm like, oh no, this is the saddest song in the world. That part where it's like, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain. I'm getting kind of choked, I'm just thinking about it. Every time I think of this song, I think of I Love You, Man. Let's just soak this in. My wife this morning, she's like, because she knows I was all excited about the Tesla Roadster unveil. It does seem like I talk about Tesla in every single one of these episodes. That just might happen. Okay, I'm not going to dwell on it, but that just might happen. Anyway, so she's like, oh yeah, Elon Musk said the Tesla can fly. And I'm like, I'm going to need some context here, honey, because that doesn't sound right. And these days, anytime somebody's saying flying car, Jesus Christ, what does a full-size quadcopter have to do with the car? What is that? That is just a flying machine that can probably carry people. Why is that a flying car? Do you know what a flying car is? It's a fucking car that flies. We know what cars look like. We're not calling it a flying bulldozer. We're not calling it a fucking flying sled. If it's a flying car, we know what a flying car looks like. A Terrafuge is not a flying car. It's an airplane. The only fact here is that Elon Musk said something. That's all. And that doesn't represent facts. That just represents that, or that just states that he said something. Okay. So he said rocket technology in association with the Roadster. Now, the same technology that goes into some sort of rocket is going to go into the Roadster. That doesn't mean that's going to use propulsive force to push the car or lift it off the ground or anything like that. Or maybe some technology from the Roadster is going to go into a rocket or something. You know, that's what I see. That's what I see. Yep, it's not open. Let's try this again. Wait, I'm gonna take this again. This song represents, and I don't know if it was like this. Okay, all right, back up. This girl I dated in high school, my junior year. It was so bizarre. It was such a strange relationship. She had a boyfriend and wouldn't break up with him. And I thought, I'm new, I don't know anybody. And this girl and her friends started following me. They wanted to dig up some dirt on me or something. I don't think it was nefarious. I think they were just curious about me. So, high school girls being what they are, high school people in general being what they are, she decides to rifle through my car. I never really locked my car. I had a 77 280Z, which is awesome. And so I come out one day and catch her. She's going through my glove box. And so she slams the glove box, closes the door, and runs away with her friend. I'm like, what the fuck? I get in the car, and then she starts following me. Anyway, that just totally reminds me of her. She was fucking a whack job. And then her boyfriend chased me, so he played chase me again all over fucking Denver. Finally, I pulled over. I'm like, what? Like, thinking we were gonna fight. And he's just like, why are you running? He was right. Because I'm dating your girlfriend and I know better. So that's what that song makes me think of. It's that girl, that time and place.
I know.
I know. I know this one. Don't want to fuck.
In my shoes, my toes are busted. My fiction says my bread is busted. I got a good job at the dollar store.
My wife always tells me not to stare at people. People in their cars are really fascinating. Oh, I'm sure people are looking at me being like, is he doing a video blog? Man, I don't want serious, I want fun. See, I'm giving country a chance again. So we're gonna sit here.
Your chance coming up. When
I gave him a chance. There we go. I don't know, my age, I mean, I used to shake and shiver, you know, when I got pulled over by a cop. Now, not so much. So one time I was riding my bike. I think I was training for like a multi-day trek. It was like a 2-week trek actually. I did the Colorado Trail. Bike packing, that's what they call it. Accidentally rode my bike in the wrong place. And it was just for pedestrians only, and I realized that about 10 seconds into it. I'm like, oh crap. So as I'm coming out, I see a park ranger there, and he says, did you just come out of there? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, pull over. And I said, are you gonna give me a ticket? And he says, yeah. I'm like, he's like, yeah, you can't ride your bike there, I need to give you a ticket. I said, okay, in that case, I do not consent to any searches on my personal property, and I also reserve my right to remain silent. So I go to court. The district attorney is there, and they do that usual thing. It's like, oh, what'd you do? Okay, well, we'll plea bargain it down to this, whatever. And I was like, is my accuser here today? And he said, no. I said, well, in that case, I have nothing further to say, and I reserve my right to remain silent. And, not incriminate myself. And he says, well, all right. How about we drop the charges? I said, deal. That's it. My accuser was not there that day. Don't talk to the cops. Appreciate y'all joining me for a random commute, and I will see you next time.